Welcome back to Blueprints here on day number 27. Last episode, if you missed it, we solved a couple sigils. We fumbled around with some puzzle boxes for the better part of an hour. And now we have returned to the manor. Do I have, is there any, right here. Dignified here, down here. We found two of the sigils. One via the secret garden and the other via one of the keys in the vaults, which led us to a passport from the red zone that presumably was our mother using an assumed alias. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff. Do you guys like musical theater? I was never much of a musical theater guy, if I'm being 100% honest with you. I wish I could see my items, but I can't. I did have... I guess just take the tool shed. I start with the silver spoon and the shovel because I had the amulet last time. I don't think that's what it's called. The moon pendant, perhaps? I started with that. Or I didn't start with it, but I bought it last time. So now we start with a couple good items here. The silver spoon and the shovel. Silver spoon, I think, doubles any food we eat. So if we eat an apple, it'll give us 6 steps instead of 3. If we eat a banana, it'll give us 10 steps, maybe? Pretty good. So steps should not be an issue today. I saw my 4th production of Come From Away this weekend. What is Come From Away? I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar. Draft me my bedroom. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. It is indeed an apple. Let's see. How many is this going to give me? +2? +4. Okay. There you go. Silver spoon seems pretty good. It was the only thing I could afford. The drawing room. The drawing room. One of my favorite rooms. 1, and I say it every time, but it's free. And 2, because I get to choose a redraw here if I want it. I'm not going to want it in this instance. We still have the bishop, so the chapel's good for me. Come From Away is a musical about the day after 9/11. 9/12, we call it here. They had to ground a bunch of flights in Newfoundland. 7,000 passengers landed in a town of 9,000. True story. Interesting. And it's a musical? How do they make music out of that? 69 coins, by the way. Nice. All right. I guess give me the pantry, I suppose. Just to get it out of the way. It's one of the rooms I don't enjoy all that much, but it's going to bring us a little bit up with money. Looking for some shops. However, Pool Hall calls to me. I'll be honest with you. We see the commissary, but Pool Hall calls to me, especially this early. First things first, before we tackle that, look around. Okay. It's math time, everyone. Strap in for math. 20. Okay. 120 minus 6 is 14. Multiplied by 2, it's 32. Divided by 7. No, that's not right. Okay, hang on. Okay. Open this. Okay. 20 minus 6 is 14. Times 2 is 32. No, that's only 28. I'm so fucking stupid. Divided by 7 is 4. So that's 4. I know. I did one too many. Okay. 5, 6, 8. 8 squared is what? Good God. Look away for a minute. 64. Minus 4 divided by 6 is 10. This is 10. Okay. It's pink now. You must admit. Okay. 5 minus 4 is 1. 3, 6. 6 times 6 is what? 36. Divided by 6 is 6. So it's 6. Yes. Okay. I know my times table up to 12. Okay, flex on them. Flex on them a little bit. Do I know my times tables? Yeah, we can pretend. We can pretend. We do have the key card, but without security, I'm like less impressed. I wanted to draft this room off of this room because I can redraw if necessary. And I do think I want to redraw. Observatory is fine. Hallway is also fine. However, getting this now is good because it's just going to give me a bunch of gems in the future. This is good to get before I draft any other green rooms. Okay. Take me all the way back to the Paradise City, and by that I mean the main hall. We'll explore this direction first. Give me the Nook for my key. Only ever leaves one exit. Wrong. 1, 2. I leave multiple exits, brother. I've learned. La Biblioteca is good. Paradise? Well, yes. Take me down to the Paradise City where the girls are bears and they bear titties. Okay, that's all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's in the 5th spot. 3, 4, 5. So that's right here. We've read all these books, so I don't really care to check one out right now. Because there's a possibility. Library drafts, rare rooms. De pool. De gift shop. De pool, de patio. De patio gives me mini gems. Is there anything I want to pump? There is that area in the underground that's flooded. Oh, Will, you weren't here, but we did drain the reservoir entirely, and I had 1,000,000 keys, so I just opened every box in the bottom of the reservoir, and I didn't engage with the puzzle at all because I had 1,000,000 keys, and I didn't have to. It was very fun. Okay, security is good because we have the key card, and now I can just turn this up. And also I can run an experiment as well, lest I forget. Key card settings, set security level, high. Change offline mode, doesn't matter, but do it to unlocked anyway. Okay, then swan song me. I can't wait for the bot. It's very funny. I had, we made the electromagnet, I think, and I went to a locksmith, and I got 30 keys, and then I also had a laundromat. I don't think I needed the laundromat, but I could. Sorry about that. Hello. No, we finally got him to separate from the chess puzzle. Thank God. Got him to separate it from the chess puzzle. What, the hands? Has Bowie figured out the hand theory is kind of real? Excuse me? Excuse me? Remote terminal access, please. The hand theory is real? Like a dig spot or something. Hand theory is real, and it can hurt you. Give me my laboratory, please. Give me my laboratory. Sorry, my captive got free. That's true. Okay. Run me my experiment. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then each time you find trash while digging. I have the shovel. Yes, I have the shovel. I see this and it calls to me like the void. It really does. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to get anybody's input because I want money. I want money. Computer generated an image of Simon's uncle in his chauffeur. So true. Hello, Wim. Hello. They were low-key freaking it. Were they not? Is that not the implication that the main like head of house butler guy was low-key freaking it with Herbert? And then I think that's the implication, but I could be wrong. The valet. It's in the servants' quarters. There's like a note that implies that they low-key were freaking it a little bit. Okay, before when you said I only leave one path forward, you were wrong, but now you would be right because I'm going to do this. The rich bachelor uncle that was single as an old man. Okay. Happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride. He never married, but he was very close with his personal valet. I bet he was. I bet he was. I can't wait to post my AO3 fic, dude. 40,000 word Herbert Sinclair ex the valet whose name I don't remember. Do I have the shovel? Yes, I do. Is that trash? It is. Yes! Pebbles is trash. If it's the valet, as in manservant, you pronounce the T. I don't think so. Not where I'm from. I don't think so. Open my this. Store my room. Do you like girls? Do they like me? I think should we look for the reading nook, the office, and the study. We have the reading nook right here. First of all, write that down. I'm going back up here to go to the nursery to collect my gems. A car valet is a valet, but the guy, like in Downton Abbey, is pronounced with a T. A valet? Give me my gems. Okay. Okay. Take me back. Valet. Wait, go to the hand room. This one? It's pointing, certainly. You must admit it's pointing. I don't know at what, but it is pointing. There's nothing to, like, click, seemingly. Is it a dig spot? If it is, I'm not getting a prompt. If it is, I'm not getting a prompt. I would say no. There's probably something else to this, maybe. Sometimes. Sometimes, I'm told. Old man Yowie low-key hits harder than normal guy Yowie. Prove me wrong. And it's not just because old man hole feels like silk. Although that is a factor for sure. I had a theory. A game theory, one might even say. I hate the dark room. I simply hate it. I simply hate it. So I'm going to ignore it. I have a theory. The people from Lake Erie have plenty to brag about. So true. Oh, it's one of these that I can just smash open. Lockpicks. Lockpicks. Okay. Anything else? Anything else in here? No. Okay. Lock my pick? Nope. Had to try. Hole? I just got here. Welcome to here. There's the officina that you requested. La oficina? Where are you from? Usually my house, but sometimes other places. But mostly just my house. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Oh, I can run payroll. I don't know what that does, but I can run payroll. Yes, run payroll. And then also spread gold in the estate. And then if we draft the conference room, that's not what I wanted. If we draft the conference room, what state are you in? Delusion, usually. Sometimes depression, but usually just delusion. Oh, there's money here now. Is the king or queen in here? That looks to be the queen to meme. That looks to be the queen to meme. I would say that's the queen, but I don't know. That's the king? Well, in my world, all queen are kings, so write that down. The boiler room gives me power, but what is it, power? Currently nothing. But I do want to get back over here. And also, it will have dig spots, potentially. The queen has spikes. Is she a hedgehog? Like Sonic? The dark room, I snooze. I do not wish to see that because I hate it. I hate the dark room. It displeases me. No dig spots in here today, huh? I guess the game doesn't want me to get some trash. I'm going to guess Michigan or Ohio. Only in Ohio, bro. Only in Ohio. Use a key. My lockpick yielded me nothing. The vault? The vault, huh? Have no key. I can't draft it anyway. Give me the parlor here, I guess. Ohio is for lovers. That's also true. So do something to my wrist and black my eyes. The empty boxes are both true. If that is true, you are empty. The gems are in the black box. If you're true, you have to be false, which would mean you're true. No. Yes. True, true. You're both empty. You're just telling the truth. This is not an empty box. Ah! Okay. Reassess. The gems are in the black box. True. This is not an empty box. True. The empty boxes are both true. False. That would hold up in court, Your Honor. The empty boxes are true and false because you're false, you're true, you're true. Is there another way to parse this? Possibly. The empty boxes are both true. 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 No. I think I'm just right. I think this is true and this is true and this is just false. I do think it's just black. And in fact, I'm going to run it, as a matter of fact. Yeah. I was overthinking that one probably, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that every now and then. Give me commissary here. Because I do have a lot of money. Well. Anything in the garbage? Nope. No, sir. What do you got for me? Banana. Set of gems. Yeah, sure. Why not? Key. Gem. And then I'm not as concerned with the banana, but I'll leave it there for later, possibly. Lockpick. Thank you. Give me the pool for access to the foundation. Glad Bowie is a word gay. I'm a math gay. That's nice to see. I needed that. Ooh, I needed that. They said I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. I do not like math at all, even a little bit. Give me some trash, please. Coin is also fine. Why give me a coin when you could give me trash, which gives me a permanent coin? Do you hate me? I think you might hate me. Okay. Tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. The treasure trove. Yeah, sure. I did election analytics last year. All right. I was told to write these things down. First of all, give me my money. Thank you. All right. Blue box, moon. Use a key. Green memos and white boxes are always lies. Can I ask you a question? These are the same boxes that appear at the bottom of the reservoir. Does that mean anything to you? Or are these two separate puzzles? They just happen to reuse assets. Blue box, crescent moon, blue memo. In the reservoir, we figured the reservoir stuff out. That is true. I did find the key in the reservoir. Okay. Write that down. I'll know what the memo says because I'll have it forever in editing. Okay. It wasn't through brute force. I just had a million keys. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Yeah. What's this game called? This is Blueprints. This is a little game called Blueprints. An old tin can. Love to see that. Love to see that. Raise my allowance, brother. Nail. Love to see that. What was in the reservoir? A sanctum key? Correct. There is a sanctum key in the reservoir. The walk-in closet or the observatory? The walk-in closet, I suppose. I can technically get up here anyway, but you know. What do you got? What do the stars tell me today? Gemeralds and keys. Okay, clavicular and diamondus major. Perfect. Perfect. I want a whole genre of games like this. There's The Witness that's kind of similar, but not really. I didn't quite like The Witness, honestly. Same assets, different puzzles. The treasure trove puzzle will lead you to the ending. The ending? I don't seem to be able to pick that. Okay. I'm going to leave that alone for right now. I'm going to leave that alone for the time being. And we're going to return over here. Yes. Yes. Was this locked? Did I check this? Probably did, but... Chance of Sinar. It's a fun language-based puzzle game. I'll have to check that one out. I also... There's this... there's a game that's very similar to the word box puzzle. That's like a social deduction game, but single player. I forget what it's called. It's like a off-brand game, Ludwig's game. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Turnip. Turnip has a special silver spoon animation. That one looks cool too. It's just like the word box puzzle in this game, but like a game. Okay. The boudoir. Boudoir will give me antechamber access if I can draft a Great Hall. I should have 2 Great Halls in the deck right now. Is there a hand in here? No. I should have 2 Great Halls in the deck as we squeak, but I am running out of potential drafting rooms. I've heard Outer Wilds is good. People who talk about Outer Wilds really seem to love that game. Everyone that I've seen talk about it is like, don't look anything up, just play it. And it's like, well, maybe. Music room here. I hear people compare it to this. You know, I've never seen much of Outer Wilds. Secret Garden. Okay, that will give us access to something if we can get all the way over here. And then just a regular key. What was this? Denoted inverse. Denoted inverse. Inverse. Denote inverse. Oh, there's some things in here too. I forgot about this. Okay, hang on. Direct me to my list of things here. Where is that? Okay. Find... Did we find the girl with dead parents in the secret garden? Excuse me? Find among the white... Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, sweetie. Isn't that the plot of The Secret Garden? A girl becomes an orphan and goes to live with relatives and plays with her sick cousin in a secret garden. Buddy, I have no idea what you're talking about. Passageway is beautiful here. It might be the most beautiful room to ever exist. Ballroom is the least beautiful room. The Johnny Depp movie? Isn't that like Secret Window? The locksmith or the kitchen? I'll go kitchen. That's Secret Window. I thought that was Secret Window. It's my coin. Okay. Secret Garden here would be nice. As a matter of fact, it will be. Okay. My beautiful secret garden. More trash for me, please. Virgo boy, thank you for the heart, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you had authority, what would you change about your state? I would institute a tax. Broken lever. I would institute a tax. Everybody in the state has to give me $2. Just because. Thank you for the garbage, by the way. Garbage tastes so good. Garbage tastes so good. My allowance is up to 43, by the way. Open this, please. Open this, if you don't mind. This is also where you find that one sigil, by the way, but you need the power hammer to find it. Open this. Hello, John. Hello, hello. Hello, Watchdogs. Big fan of your... Oh, this is just open now. I think I discovered that last time. Whoops. Wait. This is already open. Why am I messing with these? This is already open. This is already open. I can open the other one now too. Isn't that the T in this room? Is that if you point them all somewhere else, it opens the other one too? I think it's at the hedge, over the hedge, starring that squirrel. Remember that movie? Did you guys ever see that movie, Over the Hedge? Had a pretty good PS2 video game. Do you guys want me to stream Over the Hedge, the video game? Puzzles are hard. You know what else is hard? You're like Papa. Is that a Stranger Thong? I believe that's a Stranger Thong. Did my light just flicker, or am I losing my mind? Gitaru Man is coming to PS Classics. What is that? What is that? I think this opens, yeah, this opens the other one too. No, dang it. That's the sigil. Here you go. Here's where I found that sigil that we talked about the other day. It's like Parappa. Oh, okay. I've never played Parappa. I know it's like good, but I've never played it. Spin these both. The only Parappa thing I know is the... This is where I watch my parents die, Parappa. This is where you watch your parents die. Oop, oop. I know that one. And I also know... I slammed my penis in the car door. You slammed your penis in the car door. I know that one too, which is also really good. Parappa is hard. I'm not like musically inclined, so I would probably struggle with it. How do you open this? Is it back? Is it east? East for east? You know what? I'm thinking about it. It's probably east for east, huh? I slammed my penis in the car door. You slammed your penis in the car door. There you go. It's probably just east for east, huh? That makes sense. Thinking about it more carefully, that makes sense. Okay. Now I have access to both east and west. I already have access to east, so... West is now just bonus. It's just a bonus Jonas, sort of like Frankie. Okay. Secret passage. What do I want from the secret passage? Honestly, nothing. I could get like a green room, I guess. I'm not like pressed about it. East for yeast. More like a big case of yeast. That is lore. I won't tell the story again, but that is lore. Oh, I also need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get here, don't I? First of all, give me my lunchbox. Give me my lunchbox. And then eat me my this. Showroom. I'm probably not going to get a showroom. Just give me my 40 steps, please. Thank you. Yummy, yummy. Okay. I have 103 steps and nothing to spend them on. All right. Down. Casino. The next time you enter a boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Have I seen this? I have the broken lever, so I can repair that one game in here. The ladyship chamber has a queen. Oh, but I want to do casino. Oh, I want to go gambling. All right, fine. Doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It do. It do. Ballerinas seem to be a frequent theme throughout this game. There's a lot of ballerinas in this game. Time to start digging. What's this game about? Big puzzle house? More or less. We have to draft rooms by drawing 3 cards out of a deck, and we get to pick which of the 3 we want to put in the house. But the house itself has a fixed layout in that it can only be so big, and each room will have a door that leads in and then sometimes out, and it's our job to, like, construct the house in such a way that we can gain access to certain things. This is also locked. We've never read this because it's locked. I'm not going to say anything about him. I said something about him last time, and I'm not going to do it again. This man, though, he's handsome. He's handsome. Okay. We can probably do chess, because we did the office somewhere. Right there. So we should be able to do chess today. I'm going to make a game of this in Nubbies Mixed and call it Bowie's Puzzle Factory. You open a door and it's like, okay, now play a board of Nubby in order to proceed forward. The Cloister, huh? Suppose give me the Cloister. I mean, I sort of ate every single one of my gems. Still have not figured out how to get in here. There has to be a way, but I do not know it. That's fine, I have plenty of keys. Have you made the self-lighting thing? Casino! Run from it, dread it. I get the casino all the same. No, I don't know what that is. The self-lighting thing? First of all, yummy, yummy, yummy. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. So good. Mmm. Is that the end of the house? No, I can still go up. It lights fires. No, I have not made that. Is that a workshop contraption? I need more money. You can do arson. God, I love arson. First of all, fix this. Put a broken lever in there. Yes. Yes. Now what? No, play it. Ching ching. Let's go. Bing, 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 bing. Run it again. I need $100. I need $100. Give me $100. Don't worry, we're gonna win. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. I'm gonna put $100 on the wheel as soon as I get it, which we will eventually, legally. It wouldn't possibly eat all my money like real casinos. It wants me to have fun, so it'll give me money. Let's go gambling. I have to assume this one's better than the other ones, right? God, ugh. Let's go gambling. Ooh, let's go gambling. Okay. Let's put all of our money on this now. Wager 100. Dare me? Why don't you do the bonus spin? How do I do the bonus spin? Oh, these down here? Was I racking up bonus spins and I didn't know it? Was I racking up bonus spins and I didn't realize it? Oh, okay. Probably because I didn't know how it worked. 2x the amount. Probably because I just straight up didn't know how it worked. And then that's it. Okay. That's why I wasn't doing it, because I didn't know how that worked. Okay. Let's go gambling. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got something. Let's go. 4 allowance tokens. Let's fucking go. That was worth it. That was worth it. Let me twerk it. $100 for 4. That's 4 over every day in perpetuity forever. Forever, bro. All I got to do is play 25 days, and then I'm in the freaking money. I'm in the money. And plus, I'm just going to roll this and then get $100. So it's like, whatever. Bang. Oh, fuck, I'm broke. That's okay. That's okay. I am broke, but that's okay. All right, where do we go now? Back to the dining room. And then ogre here. The garage. That's so funny. I guess I might as well just take the garage. Like Lowkirk genuinely. Because it doesn't help me. And I can get to all those other locations anyway. I can't open it, but whatever. Banana. Okay. And then just go up, up, and then get into the antechamber. Probably. Is just the move. Is just the move. Ooh, girl. Shock me like an electric eel. We'll take this because it could give me more trash. Yes. My allowance has been raised yet again. Yet again. I haven't opened this yet because I didn't go to the foundation. And then I get another allowance token because I drafted that one bedroom. God, I'm in the money, bro. I'm up to 50 coins a day. And I have 95 steps. Basement key? No. Use another key, bro. I don't care. The pump room, huh? Is there anything I want to pump? Is there anything I want to pump? Maybe. Let's take a look. The powered pump room is interesting because now I can pull water here. The reservoir is probably purposeless now, right? Because I opened everything in there. I would imagine. Everything else has water. Which of these do you drain to get to that area I wanted to get to, though? I don't know. I don't know. Kitchen. Have you been to the other room off the reservoir? There's another room off of the reservoir? I don't know what you're talking about. If I'm being real with you, I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm just going to leave that for now. And then we'll go back down here. I should drain this, maybe, but I would have to put water back in there. You need some water to ride the boat. Oh, okay. What, just drain the reservoir by one? I know that's like a way to like traverse. I didn't know there was another room, though. Where am I at? I went the complete wrong way. Go back up here and then to the electric eel and then over here. All right, put some water in the reservoir. You're wasting your steps. Oh no. Oh no, not all 80 of my steps. I thought you did the upstairs puzzle in the rotating room. I did. That's correct. That's correct. The one that led you to the box and the black print, I did that. How do I... the treasure trove is the black room. That was the one that I got from that. Is that what you're talking about? You could put water in the reservoir to use the boat, but doesn't that just take you back and forth? Did you not see the 2 water levels on the wall? I did, but I don't remember what they said or meant or did. I guess I can just go look. I guess let's put some water in. No. Yes. Yes. Let's put some water in just for now. And then I want to... What do you do? Tank 1 fill. Tank 1 drain. Tank 1 fill. I remember seeing that, but I don't remember what it is. It's 13. What's 13? And then this, and then your 2, And then you suck. Yes. You need 13 water for the reservoir, for the boat. Okay. Okay. Time to figure out how to do this. I looked it up to save you time. Okay. And then if I just switch this, doesn't it pull from the other one? Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if I tank one fill, I need 5 more. That gets me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do any of these have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to drain the greenhouse fully? Which one does the greenhouse go to? This one? Yes. Okay. I need to greenhouse this. Which side is the boat on? Buddy, you're asking the wrong guy. You are asking the wrong guy. Greenhouse goes here. So suck that in. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then I should just be able to do this and then suck it back out. As long as this is switched properly. It is not. But once it is, I should just be able to suck it out. Ba, 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 like this. Like this. If it's on the side, you can get to via elevator. You need the water to be at 6. I guess we'll find out. And then I need one more. And then I need one more. I don't know what side it's on, if I'm being honest with you. I have never moved it. So, if that means anything to you. Listen, we got steps to burn and no place to be. So we can just check. Here to the pool. Down to here. Swim trunks. Down to here. And then we can just look. You haven't moved it? You need 13 then. Okay. Then that's what I have. That's what I have then. You need 13 and then you need to move it down to 6, huh? Interesting. You've given me some valuable information without even knowing it. Well, I guess you did know it, but that's neither here nor there. Open dis. Come down here. Okay. There's... What the hell? How do I get over there? I can't get over there right now, I guess. I need the tomb, don't I? I need to go drain the fountain. I can't get over there. Go open this. Go open this just for fun. Me when himbo trade. Excuse me? Excuse? And we can also go look at the water level thing that you were talking about as well. That's in like the red room. I don't remember. I don't need to power that because I already powered it once and I think it just stays open. The game is pretty good about that. It kind of just... By the way, this looks like a door. I wonder if like this is a secret door or something that opens once we do all the sigils or whatever. Okay. I don't really think there's a reason to open that other than just to go, but do it anyway. Do it anyway. Okay. Go check out the red area and go look at the... Go look at the this. Only we had $50 in that store. Wasn't the book $100? Am I crazy? Oh yeah, you need to like move it. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Why wouldn't they just put a lever right there? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. It's just whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll brute force it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We also have the pieces of chess. We can also do chess. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. How do you get to the south side? I think we're on the north side, right? That I don't know, actually. Let's call it the north side. How do I get to the south side? I can get there via the tomb. I know that. What's the other way you get in? Let me in. Let me in. What's the other way you get in? The tomb for sure. The fountain. Yeah, it is the fountain. It is the fountain. Let's go drain the fountain. Just real quick. Because we do have all the pieces right now. What does this do other than just take me back and forth, though? I take it over here, then drain it again down, and then I can take it somewhere else? By the sound of it? Let's go see. That's what I'm being led to believe, based on the clues that I'm being given. There's another dock. That's what it sounds like. And I love docking. I've been well known as like a guy that just loves docking. Okay. I need to take you, and you go here, and I need to suck. No, I need to blow, actually. I need to blow. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You move the boat, then lower it to 6, then you get in the boat again. That makes sense to a guy like me. Okay. Now, I should just be able to swap this over, and it should fill this up. And then I can drain this into this and get a little bit extra. I'm thinking about perming my hair. God, I wish I could perm my hair, dude. I guess I have curly hair. What am I talking about? I wish I had a better hairline, because then I would just rock curly hair moment all the time. Tragically, I need to go to Turkey, and I simply don't have the facilities for that big man. Okay. Okay, I have to put water somewhere else. Put it in the greenhouse. Put it in the greenhouse. Greenhouse is this one. Suck. Thank you. Water to the greenhouse, please. I don't know if I've seen your hairline. And you never will. And you never will. Okay, put that in the greenhouse. Switch this to neutral. Switch this to fountain. No, no. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Drain to fountain. And while we're out front, we'll go do the chess as well. Show it quick, edit it out. Buddy, I would rather put one in the back of my skull than show you my hairline. Absolutely snot. How do I get down there? Not this way. Yeah, definitely not this way. I gotta go pool, foundation. I just go pool foundation, because then I can just take the elevator, or not the elevator, but I can just go out that way. I can just go out that way. Pool, foundation, and then here. Yeah. Yeah. I was cursed with a decent hairline. I hate you. I hate you. Second quarter, Knicks 40, Spurs 39. It's a close one, huh? I'm rooting for the Knicks. By the time this video comes out, the NBA Finals will be long over, but I am rooting for the Knicks. Tonight is the first game, not to date this too hard, but it's the first game of the NBA Finals. I'm not a fan necessarily of either. As long as the Thunder are done, I'm happy. I'm happy, man. Let's go do chess first, and we can switch to the armory. If I come to Turkey with you, I'll give you my hair. I think your body will reject hair that's not yours, won't it? I believe that's the case. I don't know that to be true for 100%, but I believe that to be the case. That's true. That's what I thought. Let's go do chess, because I should have all the pieces. I have universal hair. You're the universal boner? That's crazy. Let's go do the chess. I believe we have all the pieces. I believe we have the Reese's Pieces here. Officina is here. Lady Chamber is there. Officina is here. Lady Chamber is here. Pawn is somewhere. Pawn is right there. Security is right there. Chapel was around here somewhere. Oops. The fact that you're not allowed to open your map at this screen does annoy me. I'm not going to lie to you. Nook is down here. Where did I put the chapel? The chapel is over there. And then Nook is right here. Okay. Benny is built different, I suppose. He's the universal boner, dude. All right, let's do the armory. The pawn is so funny, but I think it sucks. Mantle of the Knight, add the armory to your draft pool. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we have the armory. Never seen the room, but I assume that it's big. Bye-bye chapel. I'll miss it, but I'm getting 50 coins every day, so I think money is probably just fine. I think money is probably just fine for me, if I'm being real. Okay. Let's go here. What do you think about the Gaster? Do you know about the Corgi? What's your take on the Corgi? Someone's been experimenting with boys. What's your thoughts on the Corgi, Gaster? It's sort of an immovable force meets the unstoppable object or whatever. Because I think the Corgi got every Spurs prediction right, but got every Knicks prediction wrong. Open this. Take me up. Okay. Here I am. Here I am. Take the boat. Whoa! Cutscene. Haven't seen this yet. The FPS is a little bit weird, but I'll pretend I don't notice it. It's me! Oh, and I get to actually do it. Kind of. Kind of. Do you get any clues looking down here? I guess this is probably where you first see this, maybe. The Corgi is paid off. I think the Corgi owner is unironically a Spurs fan, so that makes sense. The cat said Knicks. God, the FPS of this is crazy. Okay. Now I need to lower it. Now that I have it on this side, now I need to lower it. Okay. And I can just go right back up here to do it. All right. I saw that the Corgi and its owner was in San Antonio, and they were being, like, guided, shepherded by, like, 6 police officers, which is so funny. Do they think the Corgi's gonna get assassinated? Do they think the Corgi knows too much? Possibly. Okay. Go back up here. I could kiss you. I wouldn't. I'm very stinky. You don't want to be too close. You don't want to be too close. He should watch his back. Okay. We have to drop this to 6. We can fill the fountain back up, which is fine. Fountain is this one. This goes here. So just suck. Suck me, please. Thank you. Take all the water out of this. All the water out of this. And then we can drain the reservoir. Okay. Okay. Now, back to neutral. Reservoir. Reservoir goes here. Reservoir go in. Fill up. Yes, yes, yes. I need to get it to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we'll probably have to do some weird math here. I need to drain it 3 more, but that's it. So I need to fill this up by 1, huh? Is that possible? Maybe. Let's see. If I drain it, that'll drain it by 4, and I don't want to do that. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to drain it by 3. So the kitchen. I need to empty the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or just put all the aquarium in there. I could drain it all the way and then just put all the aquarium in there. Which is probably just the easier way to do it. Suck. Oh, switch it over here, actually. Suck. Suck, suck, suck. Will I kill all my eels if I do that? They'll probably be fine. Just hold your breath a little bit. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. And then just tank 1 drain. Oh, shit, that's already full. Fuck. Okay. Put this back in the fountain, then. Go neutral. Fountain. Pull. Put it back in the fountain. Yeah, that's fine. And then we drain the aquarium and then just put the aquarium in the reservoir. That seems okay. And then just do this too. Yeah. How many does that leave me in here? Does that go all the way? It leaves me with 1, which is not what I want. I need 2. I need 2. Okay, now back to neutral. Back to this. There was probably a different way to do this, but that's okay. I don't care. I don't care. 1, 2, or 1, 2. I don't have that one full, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just drain the aquarium into that. Maybe this doesn't make sense, honestly. Maybe what I'm doing doesn't make sense, but nobody said don't do that, so I'm assuming it does. Okay. That has 2. That has 4. Wait. Wait. What? Isn't that all I need? Am I really stupid? That has 2. That has 4. Did I just have it? Did I just have what I needed there? How did that come to be? I actually don't know how that came to be, but I think that's just what I need. Okay. Just put it all in there then. You had 1 sitting in there. Oh, well, there you go. I figured it out, and I did it by accident. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Stop. Okay. Excellent. Let's go back and see what's up with that then. And I didn't even have to kill you guys. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting for you? Back here. You do not sway me. I do not care. Okay. Let's see what's up with this. Let's go take a look. I keep itching my nose. I'm so sorry, but my mustache is destroying me. I need to just shave it all off, man. I'm so through with it. I'm so through. Through Paul, one might even say. All right, let's see what holds. Let's see what secrets await us now. There's a secret second dock. I love docking so much, you guys. Where did the boat end up? All the way down there. As a matter of fact, yes. As a matter of fact, yes. You still can't see the, wonder where this, oh, right there. There's like a little cave. There's like a little, ooh. Sorry about the flash. Take me over to that little cave, please. It's crazy that my uncle put all this lore here that I have to navigate water levels. I have to become a plumber. I have to literally get a license to plumb before I'm allowed to uncover all the lore of my family. Isn't that wild? Take me to this cave. A beautiful, beautiful cave. All right, we got a musical cue here. Usually you only get the musical cues on, like, big moments. What if our uncle is waiting in here for us, dude? Wouldn't that be crazy? I can move around on the boat. I startled myself a little bit, I'll be honest. A little bit of a cavern. Maybe this leads to like the old city area that we saw. We saw that through the glass of that other area. Okay. The George glass? It's George. That's weird. We don't have a George glass at our school. Where on earth is this? Ignoring that for now, though. That's weird. We don't have a George glass at our school. All right. Enough dilly-dallying. The safe house. Oh, lore. Is this... Oh, this is where the heist people hung out. Uncle Herbert was in on it, bro. These guys were the ones that they were like... These guys were involved in the heist, but they were acquitted. And there's our mom, dude. Uncle Herbert was in on the heist. They were hanging out here. Ooh, where is that? Power Hammer location? This is a Power Hammer location. Somewhere with some Corinthian pillars here. I can't believe Uncle Herbert was in on it the whole time. I guess we kind of already knew that, considering he was being blackmailed from every direction. What is this? Delete it. A bunch of boxes, huh? A bunch of boxes. A. Okay. Steps, tomb, or fountain? It does look like the fountain. It's probably the fountain because I don't... this is a little meta. It's probably the fountain because I don't have access to control when I'm going down the steps to the tomb. So this is probably the fountain. Interesting. Those are TVs. I don't think those are TVs. These look like boxes. Little boxes on the hilltop. Next time we get the power hammer, we need to go to the fountain and see what there is to see there. Is this a rocket launcher? Oh my god! This is sort of a nondescript machine gun by the looks of it, but this is just a straight up RPG. I didn't know Uncle Herbert knew ball like that. I see something over there that scares me, I'll be honest with you. Doesn't look like any fountain I know. Fountains comes in all shapes and sizes, my brother. We seek what's in the shade of truth. We seek... Oh my god, an AK-47? Uncle Herbert knows ball. Oh, a sanctum key. It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning. 6 months of rehearsal. 6 months of heartache, but no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. And maybe that's all that is left for us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals, I concede, but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. And yet, as I write this, I have never felt so close to the sky and my dreams. Tomorrow we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow, the crown of Orinda will finally return to Oris. The first step taken is half the journey. May the black shores guide us. Mary. Okay. Mama was low-key a terrorist. Okay. Okay. Are you going to find a manifesto? Yes. Do you remember where P is? P is on Der for sure. P on Der? Am I going to walk into... Whoa. Hello, map. The Royal Museum of the City of Fen. P on Der. Escape route. They had a whole thing here, man. The closed exhibits. Both Learson Hall and the main concourse feature a number of, quote, closed exhibits which are reserved for an upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open to the public for admission. The garden pathway. White Faro Marigold. Oh, this is their little plan. Manning. P under. As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track, literally. Decoy car. Onder, dude. Guards, security doors, security system control, closed exhibit, Portilla, portrait room. They had their whole little map here. P onder, huh? We seek what's in the shade of truth. Okay, well, low-key mom was a little bit of a terrorist. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I don't hate it. She was a freedom fighter. That's pretty cool. I dig it. We also have some names for the rest of the crew here. We might have already known that, to be honest. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? What on earth? Is this a railway system? Royal Station. This is like an old metro line. Platform 8. That's crazy. There's like an abandoned metro line in here. Okay. There's nothing I can do here. Fascinating. Okay. New information gathered. Our dearest mother. New ball. She had an AK-47. She probably knew how to use it. This, I wonder if there's anything here. This is just a detail of their plan. This was one of the earliest notes we read, I believe in the archives, that talks about the heist at the museum. And it was like, maybe these people were involved, but now we know for sure this was a conspiracy for the, what was their name? I wrote their names down, like their group name. The Children of Blackwater. Mom was low-key in a terrorist organization called the Children of Blackwater, which is fine. I'm not passing judgment. That's okay. Everybody needs a hobby. Some moms join a book club. Some moms do other stuff. Who knows? Who knows? Some moms pick up an AK-47 and do other stuff. All right, delete it. These look like boxes, and there's only one locale with boxes, and that's like in the basement, no? Our mom can't join a book club. She writes books. That's true. I suppose that's true. Can I take the RPG with me? That seems like it might be helpful. A better game would let me take the RPG. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, let's go look at the basement, perhaps. I don't believe there's anything else in there for me. I hope this just teleports me. It does, thank God. All right, take me to the basement momentarily. I hope at the end of the game we find our mom. I'll be honest with you. I gotta be like, lady, what have you been up to? Can we see the steps again? The steps to where? All right, if I was that set of boxes, where would I be? If I was that set of boxes, where would I be? It doesn't appear like I would be in this room, as a matter of fact. It does not appear. We can go see the steps at the chess room. Just give me a moment. There's like a bunch of boxes that kind of look like this. They kind of look like that, but there was more of them. I bet you need a power sledge. I would agree with you. That would also be my inclination on that one. And I currently have a sledgehammer. I already used the broken lever, though. Okay. We can go look at the steps near that, though. I don't recall there being steps low-genuinely, but we can see. Hornhulk! Hello, Hornhulk. Sorry, I missed you. Hello. How are you, my friend? If you're still here. I don't know if you're still here, but hello. Hello, my goat. Thank you for the TikToks and the lightning bolt and the GG. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you, Hornhulk? What have you been playing recently? I haven't seen any of the gaming stuff. Are you still on Bayonetta? Are you still playing Bayonetta? There's no stairs in here. What are you guys talking about? Are there stairs in the chess room? There were slight steps. Oh, there are slight steps. These do... Oh, right here. Right there. Yeah, this is what it was drawing. We have seen this. It's just right here. Almost done. Bayo 3. I've never played any of the Bayonetta games. Are those... What are those like? Is that like a Devil May Cry? Some say I say that interestingly, but that's okay. Then we're going to be doing a new game from queer dev Neon Death Drop. Is that the game? I've never heard of it. A little indie? Never heard of that one. I'll have to check that out. Isn't she Dami Mommy? Bayonetta? Low-key, I do want her to step on me, but that's neither here nor there. It's exactly like Devil May Cry. I like Devil May Cry, some of them. I like the one where they made Dante like an insolent British kid, kind of. I like that one. Devil May Cry. There's a Bayonetta spin-off as well. Is she... Who do you play as in the Bayonetta spin-off? Hopefully a man, because you know I hate when it's woke. All right, is there anything else for us to do here? I guess we could go look at the antechamber, or room 46, rather. Her as a child. Oh, I know some people that would really like that one. Bayonetta as a child, huh? How's that one? I unironically did like DMC, the one that nobody likes. How do I get over here? Right here. I think that one's fine. Virgil does shoot a pregnant lady with a sniper rifle in that one, which is a lot. You know, you're not going to hear me argue with that one. She has, like... There's also... It's so funny. DMC, it shows how fast political satire moves. There's a character in DMC that's like a parody of Rush Limbaugh. Nobody thinks about Rush Limbaugh anymore. Not even a little bit. We're like so far beyond that point. The security room has TV screens. That is true. It does have TV screens. Where is... I have one of those. It's all the way down here, though. I think I would be better off... We do have to be like a little bit careful with our steps now. We can go check that out, but I would be better off going to the foundation again before I do that. Is there anything in here I want? Probably not, but I'm coming in here anyway. Just for another day. I think we can get in there, but I have to go... I have to, like, circuitously go there. First key can be found on the furthest rank. We did that. The second key, locked tied in the vault of a bank. We did that. The third... Oh, also, we just got another key. I forgot to use that one. The third key is high up among all the clocks. Haven't gotten that yet. The fourth key is down below beneath all the docks. We got that one. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Don't know what that one is. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. We have that one. That's the one we just got. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. I'm assuming that means the music room on the latest rank. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. That one, I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay. That's me. Hello. Here's a bunch of clocks. This, I don't remember. 8 realms and 8 months. Was that there before? Oh, this is the postcards. I know what this is. These are the postcards that you get from the sigil rooms. Herbert goes to each of these and he sends a postcard back. We just have to put them in the order. We just have to put them in the order he went there. The last one was the red one because he wrote that from his home. Like he wrote that once he got back. I know what that is. Okay. I don't remember if that was there when we saw it the first time. Okay. Take me back here. Let's go look at the television screens. Also, we have a sigil. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I should unlock it because I think I'll lose the key if I don't. Maybe? I don't remember. Do you lose the sanctum key if you don't use it? Probably. I better unlock it just in case. Yeah, it's like an item, so I bet you do. So let's go unlock it real quick. We might not be able to get to the security room, but we can at least do this. What was I talking about? DMC? That game is fine. People were mad about it because Dante has black hair, but, like, he's fine. Plus, like, he doesn't even really have black hair. When you do the devil trigger mode, his hair turns white. It's so funny that they immediately conceded on that because there is, like, an alternate costume where his hair is just white. I thought it was totally fine. It's a little weird because of the aforementioned Rush Limbaugh of it all, but yes. If it got made today, there would be like a Donald Trump enemy. This one we've never seen. Just straight up, I've never seen this before, and I don't know where that goes, but we'll find that at a later date, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the club, come on, let's ride. I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to get to that one, if I'm being honest with you, because we're going to burn steps getting there. So for another day, we will have to check the security room. I believe that's probably just going to do it. We unlocked another sanctum door. Let's end it in this room here. We unlocked another sanctum door. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to check. We've solved 2, and we have 1 already unlocked. All right. Let's call it a day here in the sanctum. Call it a day. Thank you. We always drafted. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. Garden Shopping Center. Not the first time we've had that dignifier. Here's our map. Beautiful. Okay. Total rooms 39, 10 ranks, 172 steps, 14 items found. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys next time on day number 28. New goals achieved. We have to go to the security room. Our mom was a bit of a freedom fighter, but hey, shouts out to the Mujahideen, my friends. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.